What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today I have something that I have never seen before in Clash of Clans, in the Clan War Leagues, and that is a draw. That's right, in my clan, Mad Ram, we had a tied war, and I was like, whoa, what? What the heck happens now? So if you notice, down there at the bottom, our first war, we got a green check because we won that war. Looks good. Second war, we have a white check. Normally it's red or it's green, but we have a white check because it was a draw, guys. Not only was the score 30-30, but when it came down to percent, the percent was a tie as well, 72.27 to 72.27. So it was a draw of a war. Now I was wondering, like, does this come down to tie or not? Because technically they were a little bit faster than us on attacks, but no. In the CWL, it comes down to score and then percent, and then it's a draw. Now, what about the bonus stars? Because if you win a war, you get 10 bonus stars. Do we get any bonus stars? That was the big question. We found a post that said maybe we do, but we looked at things and no. If you draw, neither clan gets any bonus stars. And to confirm this, I will show you guys our season info. We're at 98 stars right now. If we look at our first round, we won the war, 30 stars plus 10 for the bonus. That puts us at 40 after one. At the second war, we got the 30 with the tie, so that puts us at 70. And then currently, we are at 28, so we get 98. And then just to confirm with our opposing clan, they had 30 lat war. The first war they lost at 29, so that puts them at 59. And then this war they are currently at 10 stars, putting them at 69 stars. And if you look in the group, they are at 69, clan number 7 right there. So neither clan getting a bonus there in the tide war. And man, it's really easy to go back and say this in the future, but there were some things we could have cleaned up. We could have won this war. We should have won this war. It's a little bit, tough to see, and I don't want to like beat my guys up, but we also had some great attacks, and we had some amazing hog attacks, which brings me to today's comment question of the day from H. Pursley. The public's clamoring for a hog nerf. Do you think they will be nerfed, and do you agree that a hog nerf is needed? I've been thinking about this one. This one's tough. So I've been working with hogs, trying to learn them, trying to get better with them, and I'm not like an amazing attacker with them. It takes a lot of work to get great with the hogs, in my opinion. Do they need a nerf? I don't know. I'm not sure. And we're gonna take a look at some hog attacks because a big majority of our triples, I think all but one of our triples this season have been hog attacks. So we'll take a look at that and maybe see, do the hogs need a nerf? But do I think they will be nerfed? Maybe. I won't lie to you. I haven't been keeping up with like the competitive stuff and like, all that kind of stuff. And that's usually what kind of factors into some nerfing, kind of seeing what some of the top clans are doing, kind of seeing the usage rates. I'm not sure of that. I don't know if they will be nerfed. I'm not sure, just because I don't know how much hogs are being used. It does seem like they're being used a lot more, which usually indicates that they're kind of strong. Do I agree a nerf is needed? Maybe just slightly, just a little bit, not a ton. I always get worried when we hear the words nerf because hogs weren't really usable. They weren't really viable until they got that new level. So I don't want hogs to be unusable. So I guess if they do get nerfed, I don't want it to be too crazy. Do I agree that a nerf is needed? Not necessarily, because I think it's a skilled attack, not necessarily like a super skilled attack, but it's something that takes a little bit of practice to learn and be good with, and it's not the easiest thing. So do I agree? Not necessarily. I don't know. I guess that remains to be seen. We'll take a look at some hog attacks, and then I guess you guys can kind of be the judge. Are the hogs too OP? We'll find out here today. If you guys want to submit your own comment question of the day, hashtag CQOTD down there in the comments, and you might get featured in a video. So first and foremost, let's take a look how I've been doing. I know you guys like to take a look and see. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the notifications. It's right there. Subscribe. Just do it. I'm not doing the video until you subscribe. Did you do it? Did you? You're not subscribed? Well, I'm going to do the video anyways. All right, so how have I been doing personally? I know it's my channel, but I love showing my guys in Mad Ram. I've been okay, and I just hit in the third war, and that's the attack I'm going to show off for you guys because it went so well. I finally had a great attack that went so well. The first war, I was kind of mediocre, 86% 2-star. That's a quality 2. It's a good 2, not quite a 3-star. I did get 96% 2-star by Rock. So, it was an okay attack. I did all right. I just ran out of gas on the back end there. I did go with hogs. I've used hogs for all my attacks. The second war, I had an 82% 2-star, and I made a big mistake in this one. I threw in an Earthquake instead of a heal, and I lost some hogs that kind of hurt me. So I still got the 82% 2-star, but I meant to heal, threw in the Earthquake, really hurt me. However, this war, I finally got that triple I was looking for, and that's what we're going to be showing off, is we're going to be talking about some of these hog attacks that we've had so far, and this is our journey to Champs 1. We are in Champs 2, so I'll probably do another video after this is over. I'm going to be out of town for the weekend for my birthday, going up to like my hometown to celebrate my birthday with my family, and I'm going to the Browns game on Sunday. Let's go. Here we go, Brownies. Oh, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. Oh, man. So this war, we're going to show off the hog attacks, but this war, I had a great attack. I didn't want to do it live in the video. I thought about it, but I was like, man, I'm so nervous already, like off a video, off a stream, like doing attacks in CWL. I don't want to blow this in. It worked out. It went really well. We went the Queen Charge Hog. This is my push attack, and like this one, like normally I'll make some changes, but like this one was kind of perfect for my push army. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in with an E-Drag up top. This is going to help set that funnel for the Queen Charge. What we're going to do is we're going to Queen Charge into here. We're going to clear all that out with the King and that E-Drag, and that's going to be able to push that Queen right up into the middle of the base, get to that enemy Queen, get to the Clan Castle troops, and take it out. That King, you'll have to keep an eye on the King. He gets some crazy value. So once I feel that everything's clear out there, I'm going to go ahead and throw the Wrecker in. I need the Wrecker just to clip this wall right here and open it. That's all I need from the Wrecker. I don't need anything crazy. I just need it to get that wall open. So King's going to run down that side, and King runs all the way around the base. Like, I was kind of surprised how far he got, but when I looked at it, there actually wasn't that many defenses, so it made a lot of sense. So I got double Ice Golem and Baby Dragon in the Clan Castle. I threw the 3 hogs in there because I didn't want my Queen wandering around, so I wanted to get that mortar out so that she's going to go back inside the base. And I think that was a crucial part right there. If I don't get that mortar down, we risk the Queen going out around this compartment right here, and that could have been devastating to the attack. So I threw those 3 hogs in, they get the mortar down, and that pushes the Queen right up into the middle of the base. I was a little bit worried she might go wandering over there with that Tesla, but she ends up stepping up perfectly here. Which, oh man, it worked out great. I didn't even see that the Ice Golem was down there on the King when I was attacking because I was so focused on the Queen. 3 bows on her was a little bit rough, but she's fine with the rage. Once that Queen locks on, I'm going to pop her just to make sure she gets through. I don't want her getting too low. I saw that there was a witch. I saw the Baby Dragon come out. I didn't see the Ice Golem at first, so I was kind of panicking at this point. I was like, where the heck's the rest of this Clan Castle? But apparently there was an Ice Golem. I didn't see that at the time, but the Air Skellies actually hold the Queen up so that that Baby Dragon could come back over and get taken out by the Queen. And then what we're going to do, the Town Hall's already activated, but I'm going to go ahead and throw that Earthquake in just to weaken that Town Hall down. And I assume there's going to be a tornado trap there. That's why I pre-healed. Make sure you get those hogs in there and healed. And I think the patience on this Warden ability was key here. So I didn't panic. I didn't hit the Warden ability once the hogs got in there, and that helped us out quite a bit. So the Queen's still walking at this point. We got plenty of hogs going through the base. I throw down the heal with that multi in the bomb tower right there. Freeze that X-bow because I wanted those 2 hogs to get it down. And from there, we just have a nice run at the rest of the space. Clean up in behind the hogs. That's really huge, and you'll see that in a lot of these hog attacks we show off today, having to clean up in behind the hogs. And then we got quite a bit of hogs left. We got that last heal. Might have been a little bit late on that last heal. Not too much, but, you know, it could have gone in a split second earlier maybe. But Queen still being up was huge. I think the Queen Charge on this one was really key to the success, if I have to be honest with you. Giant Bomb goes off there, but we have enough at this point to clear through. Get that triple. Oh, my first triple of the week. That always feels good when you get a nice 3-star in the Clan War League. So I'm feeling pretty good, guys. This happened not too long ago. Like I said, I didn't want to record it because I thought about it, and I really did. But I don't think that I would have been able to do that on video. So sorry you guys had to see the replay, but I think it was a little bit necessary. Now, Hockey has had 3 3-stars this week. This one was a nice P.E.K.K.A. attack with a crazy OP slammer. Maybe we'll show that one off later, but I want to show off some of the 3-stars from this war, where Hockey came in clutch, helping us out. Again, like I said, he got 3 3-stars this week. He came in really clutch. This is going to be like a kill squad hogs. We're going to see the E-Drag kind of funnel out here. We're going to see a P.E.K.K.A. funnel out, and then we're going to see all the bowlers and everything else work in. But watch how deep the kill squad gets into this base, and that's huge. When you're committing to a kill squad like this, he doesn't have any golems, but the Wrecker is tanky enough. The Wrecker and the King are tanky enough to get in here. The base doesn't have max walls also. That helps out a little bit because it saves 1 shot from the Wrecker. the Wrecker can get through in 2 shots, but he gets in here, and man, this kill squad was crazy OP. So the Town Hall is going to get activated, jump right over that compartment, rage in there, and you'll see in here, man, this kill squad, like I said, I keep harping on the kill squad, but the value is insane. Whenever you're doing hogs, you want to get out the clan castle and the queen. Those are the biggest things. If you can get out the eagle, infernos, that's great, but look at this, man. This whole kill squad gets in here and just decimates. Got the king in there, the queen in there. Queen still got her ability. She pops the hound, still got the bowlers going, and then there's just a nice path in here for the hogs to kind of get through. And whenever you get, 40% with the kill squad, you're probably in a pretty good spot. So the hogs coming through here. Got the multi-inferno there, got the bomb tower going off, but the hogs are healed, so it's okay. Still got the queen's ability at this point, and a nice little path around the base and that C shape. That's kind of what you want to look for. If you can get that C shape with the hogs, you're usually going to have a good time, and that's kind of what we saw here from Hockey. And again, notice, right as soon as that area is cleared, he's got cleanup troops in. As soon as he cleared that out, he's got some wizards in there cleaning it up. As soon as the next area is cleaned out, he's got wizards in here. And that's huge. That's that way you don't time fail with the hogs, and that's something I've been trying to work on and get better, because time fail with hogs is a real thing. But you see, Hockey's just gonna get through here. The hogs are gonna fizzle out a little bit between the ground skellies, the bow there, and that giant bomb. They're gonna fizzle out, so it wasn't necessarily all in the hogs. I think the kill squad was really OP on this one, but you'll notice they're gonna get through here. I sped up a little bit too early, my bad, guys. But from there, just clean up with the queen and all those wizards. Look at all those wizards staying up. Huge hit there from Hockey. That one helped keep us in this war because we had, those 2 little mistakes. So that helped keep us in, and then towards the end of the war, we had Max come in with an amazing queen charge hogs. Like, this one was really well executed. You'll see Max kind of work the queen in towards the town hall, and the Stone Slammer is going to come in late, and there's hogs in the Stone Slammer. When I saw Max request hogs, I was like, what? But when you see how it works out in this attack, it's really, really nice. So setting the funnel there, and you'll notice, like I said, you got to get that queen out. You have to get the enemy queen out, or else she's going to eat up your hogs. She will just shoot your hogs down, no problem. You got to get her down. It's huge. So I was like, uh-oh, what's Max going to do about that queen down there? Well, right here, as she's going to pop out, you'll see Max is going to go ahead and take care of that queen. So his queen's taking out the town hall, but right here, check it out. Enemy queen. Okay, maybe it's not right here. I know it's soon. Okay, maybe it's the next lap. He's going to dive his king in on that queen. I thought it was that lap. It might be the next lap. Going to dive the king in on that queen to take her out, which is huge. You got to get that queen out. That way the hogs are able to work through without getting shot down, because it's like 1 or 2 shots hogs. It's really crazy. So here comes that Stone Slammer full of hogs, and it was a good identification. There goes the king. That was the next lap. I was 1 lap ahead. Sorry, guys. It was a good identification to run hogs in the Stone Slammer, because Max didn't need the Stone Slammer like to open up anything for the queen. Didn't need a wall record to open anything for the queen. So that Stone Slammer is just going to be kind of an accessory to help out. So once the Stone Slammer goes down and those hogs pop out, it's just going to add to the herd of hogs that are already running through the base. A nice quake there in the core to weaken up, soften up that eagle, soften up the inferno. Had a rage left over to rage the hogs through, and this one was a really nice attack. This was, I think we had 3 attacks left. I think we had 2 left after this. This was huge because we were down and we needed a triple. So Max coming through with this huge hog triple was insane. Still got the Warden's ability. You'll see the Warden's ability coming in here. Oh man, I get so pumped up seeing my guys doing well. It's nice. So Warden ability right as that giant bomb kind of goes right there, and just has enough to get through the guys in Madaram. Again, we got the cleanup in behind. Guys in Madaram stepping up. When we do have those little setbacks, yes, we did tie this war and it kind of sucked. We literally lost by 1%. And I want to show you real quickly before we go into the next hog attack. I'll show you the last attack of the war. We needed a 76%, and obviously we didn't get the 76. We got a 75. But I want to show you how close we were to winning this war. Like this close to winning this war. And I'll show you that hit. It was from JC. I kind of drew up a plan for him with a queen walk, and he executed the plan pretty well. Sometimes it can be hard to execute other people's plans, especially since I wasn't able to get on voice with him and kind of communicate how to run the plan. I think he did a good job, but unfortunately just so close, but so far at the same time. So we're going to run a queen walk down the side of the base, meet up, and kind of go with the P.E.K.K.A. dive in here. And one thing you'll see is I think the slammer here is just a tad bit late. Not too much, just a tad bit late, and that's part of what I was talking about with the timing. It's really hard to understand like someone else's timing in an attack, especially if you can't talk with, like, I can type out the plan all day, but if I can't get on voice and talk to him, it's just gonna be hard for him to kind of understand what I want to do with the attack. It was so unfortunate. So let's check this one out. The queen walk here is to get some percent. Like I said, we needed 76%. We end up with 75. But the queen walk, I recognize that down this path there wasn't a lot of defenses. There weren't too many defenses that were going to lock onto this queen and do a lot of damage to her. So she could walk down here pretty freely. And now I told him once the queen targets the air defense to put the slammer in. But really I should have told him once this storage is about down to put the slammer in. So that was kind of on me. Like, the slammer needs to be in right now. Right now the slammer needs to be in. But just a tick late here, unfortunately. Tick late. And then the rage on the queen. I don't necessarily know if the queen needed a rage there. She gets the archer tower down before the stone slammer can pop off and bust open that compartment, because we wanted that compartment open. From there, a little bit of hesitation here with the P.E.K.K.A.s and the witches here on the far side. A little bit of hesitation might have set things back, but he does get everything in, pretty much diving towards that town hall compartment. Going to throw a jump over that AD, and like, I was feeling nice. I was like, at this point we're looking pretty good. It should get close at minimum. The warden's ability is going to be really nice here. The hound kind of pops at a bad time there, though. The hound was kind of awkward. You're going to see some of these bowlers start to walk. Warden ability was great. Very nice warden ability there by JC. The heal's in there, keeping everything alive. Rage goes through. And just a little bit of unluckiness here, guys. That's what it breaks down to. You'll see what I mean. Keep an eye on that Dark Elixir drill. I mean, towards the end of the attack, obviously. That Dark Elixir drill is what cost us the war. I mean, the little mistakes on the other attacks didn't help, but that Dark Elixir drill was our downfall. Oh, so close. The P.E.K.K.A.s kind of get ate up there in that compartment. They get stuck on a wall. But look at this, guys. Right here, Queen's ability, she kind of gets stuck. But watch this Dark Elixir drill. Oh my goodness, it's so close. So close. Oh, the Queen. Oh man, that's so frustrating. So close to winning the war. Nice attack by JC. Nice executing on someone else's plan. Like I said, I think that's one of the hardest things to do in the game personally, is to execute someone else's plan. So it was really nice to see that attack from him. And then what we're going to do is we're going to check out, we also had another triple this war from Lionheart. I'm going to check out Lionheart's hog triple here. Since we were talking about hogs and if they need nerf, this was a pretty nice hog attack. We're going to go with another kill squad hog attack. I love the ice golem in there in front of the wrecker. The ice golem in front of the wrecker to make sure the wrecker gets in. Absolutely a brilliant play here from Lionheart to get that wrecker open, make sure that compartment to the town hall, or that path to the town hall, is open for the kill squad. You'll see the bowlers coming in, and there's a point in this attack that Lionheart just makes a very bold decision, but oh my goodness, it works out so well, and we'll talk about that here in just a second. So everything's working towards the town hall. King's in there, tornado traps going off, and everything's just in there working on the town hall. Warden ability goes off, and you'll see right up here, we rage up again. Ice Golem pops, slowing everything down. That happens. But right here, a decision is made to heal up the kill squad, recognizing that there are still plenty of bowlers left. There's still a queen left. There's still the warden left. There's plenty of stuff left in there. The heal on the kill squad to keep them up, I think, was absolutely genius and helped this attack triple, in my opinion. That kill squad was huge. Again, about 40% on the kill squad. Hogs coming through from the top, and they got that nice path down and around the base. So I'm feeling pretty good about our guys. Like, yes, we've had some stupid mess ups. That happens. We're not a pro team, but I feel like we're a pretty decent team. We're pretty competitive, and when something happens, someone messes up, you just got to pick them up. You got to, not let that beat your clan down. Bounce back on the next war, bounce back on the next attack, and get that triple. The tie sucks, man. The tie really does suck because we lose out on those 10 stars, but we're still in it. Like, we still, if we win out, I think we're gonna get promoted. I'll let you guys know. We'll see how it goes because there's a lot of week left. But this has been a good week so far. We've brought in a few new faces. and it's been working out for us. So there we go. Nice little triple from Lionheart, who is new to the clan. Huge props to Lionheart and Max coming over from one of our sister clans, iHawks, stepping up and crushing it. You guys are awesome. Hockey 3 for 3 so far this week on triples. Incredible. Hockey is OP. Real quickly, I said I would show you guys this attack. I want you guys to watch the Stone Slammer here, but hopefully you guys are having a good CWL yourself. I know over in MRE where we run our smaller accounts, like we run like all of our 11s and our extra 12s that aren't quite max. We run them all over in our extra clan, and they've been getting some horrible matchups. So it's not going so well over there, but here in Mad Ram, things are going decent. So this is from Hockey. This is not a hog attack, but this one was so clean. I want you guys to see how the Stone Slammer comes in and just destroys this bottom half of this base. You'll see it a little bit later in the attack. So going with a little bit of a baby queen walk here, just a mini queen walk from about 9 o'clock down to about 7:30. Everything's going to kind of work into this little pocket here and kind of work up into the base from there. And you'll see the Stone Slammer come in down here towards 6. Quad Quake opening up. Like, what a great read by Hockey. Hockey is just seeing the bases really nice right now and keeping us afloat, honestly. Like, that's what you need, is you need someone to get hot at the right time, and Hockey's been that guy for us this week. Freeze going down on the Town Hall and that bow right there, and you'll see the Stone Slammer going to come in here right now. I think those bowlers getting that cannon out helped out quite a bit. That way the Stone Slammer didn't path up to the cannon. That's going to go to the next cannon and then to the Inferno. It's going to help it out a little bit because there's nothing really shooting it besides the Inferno, and the Inferno doesn't do enough to really, absolutely kill it. But look at that. The Stone Slammer is going to go in. It's going to get out all those defenses in that compartment. Haste in there so these balloons can move through, and check it out. These balloons are going to come through, and they're going to go into the next compartment and not only take out the mortar and the cannon, all that good stuff, and that air defense, but they're going to get down another Inferno. So the Stone Slammer full of 8 balloons takes out 2 Infernos, numerous defenses, and I think that's truly why this one tripled. Like, oh man, the execution on this one was really, really nice. I got cleanup stuff in here. One concern I had was how in the heck is he going to deal with this Tesla? That could cost the fail. Oh my goodness, I was so worried about this Tesla. But at this point, he's still got the Queen's ability. Got to pop it right there to keep her up. But watch how he deals with this Tesla here. I'm trying to watch the whole attack. Archer in to distract, and then the 2 wizards. Oh, the timing, so clutch. Oh, Hockey's on fire right now, guys. I love seeing my guys like doing well. Seeing my clan mates just absolutely crushing it. It's awesome to see, some really creative stuff like that. Stone Slammer was an incredible Stone Slammer. That heal from Lionheart was amazing. The queen charge from Max, just a nice queen charge. I mean, we've had some other good attacks. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to like say no one else is doing well, but we're obviously highlighting these attacks in the video. So from there, Queen's gonna clean it up, and the triple again from Hockey. Such a nice week he's having. Hopefully he keeps it up. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys are having a good CWL. We'll keep you informed. Mad Ram, oh, we're looking all right, guys. We're looking all right. We're currently in second. Only one clan gets promoted to Champs 1. Can that be us? How many attacks has that other clan done? 8. So they're going to pull away a little bit. I think they've won. So we're going to have to beat them, is what it's going to come down to. Is we're going to have to beat the #1 clan, which we face in the last round, maybe? Yeah, I think we faced them. No, hold on. Wait, when did we face them? Or did we already play? Oh, we're playing them right now. Hold on. Okay, so we got to beat them right now. I didn't even realize we're playing them. So we got to beat these guys right now. Oh, this is a huge war. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads of mine. And if you did happen to miss yesterday's video, you can check it out right over there.